Guys, if you like Dragon Ball Hakai, today is the best day for you to subscribe to our Patreon. We started publishing about 3 pages a day of the next chapter of Dragon Ball Hakai. In addition, you will also have access to several other stories created by our team, including Dragon Ball Shinken. By collaborating with our Patreon, you help us keep Dragon Ball Hakai alive and have a lot of benefits. Become a member of our community too. The link is in the video description and in the pinned comment. I'm waiting for you there.
Vegeta drastically increased his powers after learning to use Hakai, the special technique of the gods of destruction. And in addition to learning this technique, he achieved a new transformation based on the power of a destroyer, the Ultra Ego. But how powerful is Vegeta's power of destruction compared to Goku's? Yes, Goku has the power of destruction, and he shocked the gods of destruction by having learned to use this power so well in such a short period of time. I'm going to explain to you in detail how all this happened and how Goku became almost an expert in the use of Hakai, surpassing Vegeta and humiliating the other gods of destruction. Stay connected to the channel and let's go to the video. Hakai. After seeing Goku learn Ultra Instinct, a highly advanced divine technique, Vegeta also decided to learn a powerful divine technique, which is Hakai. In fact, it wasn't Vegeta who asked to learn Hakai, it was Beerus who offered to teach him this technique. In this way, Vegeta became a kind of disciple of a god of destruction. But even in this, Goku was one step ahead of the Prince of Saiyans, since while Vegeta became a disciple of a god of destruction, Goku ended up becoming a god of destruction. When a vacancy arose, Zeno took the opportunity to place his favorite in a divine position. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the events of the Dragon Ball saga where Goku became a god of destruction. Many people don't know this story, but it's incredible and worth checking out. Later, I'll tell you how to get to know this story better. But anyway, what is Vegeta's power level compared to Goku's? After Goku became a god of destruction, Vegeta felt insecure about it, since in his mind, Goku would be much more powerful after becoming a god and would continue to be ahead of him. In fact, Vegeta was right about that, since Goku really became much more powerful. Vegeta worked hard at his training, but he realized that he wasn't progressing much further, since as he becomes more powerful, conventional training methods become less effective. Faced with this impasse, Vegeta asked Whis if there was a better training method, and Whis mentioned something called the anti-life dimension, an extremely hostile dimension that works as a kind of dump for the universe. Living in this dimension is extremely difficult, since the dimension, when it perceives life in it, does everything it can to eliminate that life. According to Whis, even the gods of destruction avoid entering this place, because it is very unpleasant. Even so, Vegeta went to this place to train, and he managed the impressive feat of staying in this dimension longer than Beerus did when he went there the first time. Vegeta almost died with this training, but in the end, he managed to resist, and as a reward, he got the Ultra Ego, and he was very proud of it, hoping to have surpassed his rival. Shortly after that, Vegeta ended up having to face Cooler, who, after training hard with Frieza, managed to greatly increase his powers. Vegeta had an incredible fight against Cooler, where he tested his new transformation. After a very arduous fight, he managed to win, although he was on the verge of death. As he floated in space after the fight, the last question he asked himself was whether he surpassed Goku. This shows how eager he was for this, since even when he thought he was going to die, he wanted to know if he had surpassed his rival, as if that were his last wish in life. And one wish I have in my life is for you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Likes help the video reach a lot, and your subscription is very important because it will strengthen our community even more. Thank you very much to everyone who does this. Well, let's continue. But what then? Did Vegeta surpass God of Destruction Goku or not? We already know that Goku is superior to Vegeta, as this became very clear with Vegeta's own attitude after Goku faced Odisu. Goku and Odisu's fight started just as Vegeta and Cooler's fight was ending. Vegeta ended up losing most of the fight as he was unconscious after facing Cooler. But when Beerus returned to the planet of destruction after going to Earth, he noticed that Vegeta was very downcast and reflective. Kibito explained that the reason for this was that he healed Vegeta during the peak of Goku's fight against Odisu, and then Vegeta discovered Goku's power level and felt deeply troubled by it. But there is one thing that we need to take into account, which is the fact that Vegeta regained consciousness in the final moments of Goku's fight against Odisu. And at that moment, it was no longer Goku who was fighting, but his energy of destruction, Kakarot. Kakarot's power, although it is part of Goku in a way, is not a power that Goku has complete access to, at least for now. To be fair to Vegeta, we have to answer this question thinking about the level of power that Goku showed before being possessed by Kakarot. First of all, it's good to compare Goku and Vegeta's power level at the beginning of Dragon Ball Hakai. At the beginning of the story, which takes place after the Moro arc and taking some initial moments from the Granola arc, Goku and Vegeta had the same power level, while in Super Saiyan Blue, when Goku used Super Saiyan Blue multiplied 20 times by Kaioken, he had the same power level as Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, although Vegeta had an advantage because of the energy drain of Kaioken. So in overall power, Goku and Vegeta had the same power level in Super Saiyan Blue. However, it was more than clear that Ultra Instinct Goku was much stronger than Vegeta, as he humiliated Vegeta in that training fight. Golden Cooler proved superior to Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue. After Vegeta used Ultra Ego, he surpassed Golden Cooler. However, Cooler then used the ultimate golden form, and from that point on, they were more or less evenly matched. In Dragon Ball Super, the power of Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta is more or less similar, so in Dragon Ball Hakai, it shouldn't be that different. In fact, I would even venture to say that Ultra Ego Vegeta may be stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku, as the training Vegeta underwent in the anti-life dimension was truly intense. But the problem is that the power that Goku now has goes even beyond Ultra Instinct. Well, now let's compare their powers from the blue form. Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta theoretically have an equal power level. The same goes for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and Super Saiyan Blue multiplied 20 times by Kaioken, although Blue Evolution has an advantage in the fight after some time. But after Goku became a god of destruction, he no longer uses Super Saiyan Blue, but Super Saiyan Rosé, since when a real god uses Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, the color of the ki is pink and not blue. We learned this in the Zamasu arc. Theoretically, the total power level of Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Rosé is not that different, although the Rosé form has some advantages in terms of energy expenditure. However, after Goku became a god, his body became stronger and the limit of Kaioken is higher. Now, as a god of destruction, Goku can multiply the power of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, by 50 times. So we can say with certainty that Super Saiyan Rosé Goku with Kaioken is considerably more powerful than Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Now comparing Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta, I think Vegeta may have an advantage in Dragon Ball Hakai, but it shouldn't be such an absurd difference. However, God of Destruction Goku's most powerful transformation is currently no longer Ultra Instinct, but rather an extremely powerful transformation in which he combines the power of the energy of destruction and Ultra Instinct. Even assuming that Ultra Ego Vegeta is more powerful than Ultra Instinct Goku, I think there is no way to say that he is stronger than Goku using this God of Destruction transformation, especially because Goku manages to combine the power that Vegeta uses, which is the power of destruction, with the power of angels, which is Ultra Instinct. Furthermore, it has already been said in the series that the power of destruction that a mortal can simulate, as Vegeta does not compare to the true power of destruction that a destroyer possesses. In short, Vegeta is certainly not more powerful than God of Destruction Goku. Judging by Goku's achievements in the series and the power scale of the transformations, I would say that Goku currently has at least 10 times more power than Vegeta. To surpass Goku, Vegeta will still need to train a lot. However, it will still be difficult, as Goku is also determined to increase his powers. Well guys, what do you think of the evolution and transformations of Goku and Vegeta in Dragon Ball Hakai? Who do you think will be more powerful in the end, and who are you rooting for to be the most powerful? Comment your opinions, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel to receive more of our videos and stories. If you want to follow the journey of God of Destruction Goku and his friends, look for the Dragon Ball Hakai playlists here on our channel. If you want to read the entire manga in its entirety, visit our website dbhakai.com. And if you are already a fan of Dragon Ball Hakai and want to collaborate directly with the production of the manga, sign up to our Patreon. This way you help keep the series alive and receive some benefits, such as following the pages during production time. The link is in the video description and in the pinned comment. Thank you very much to everyone who stayed this far, a big hug to you, and see you in the next video.